Hey Rainbow Stars, it's Auzerla here, and I spent $60 on Hello Kitty Island Adventure, so you don't have to. I literally got anger issues playing this game because I realized I spent $60 for a mobile game. So at the start of the game, we meet Hello Kitty and we customize our character. Of course, immediately, the plane just starts breaking down because Hello Kitty's cake machine just starts exploding, and Botsmaru, of course, literally does not care and says, I am off of this plane because of these cakes, and literally jumps out. And so we literally all jump out of the plane to a really relaxing balloon ride down. So we finally land gently onto the island, and we had to find My Melody, which she's literally 2 steps away from them, but they said that she was lost. You know what? It is fine, and she was all up in me, I guess. And this magical little ghost, aka Cappy, because this is Cappy's Island Adventure, first of all. Sorry, editing Auzerla here. I really slam my desk, or I clap, or I slam my thighs because I actually had anger issues, and it was not fun editing this or voice recording this either because I noticed I really spent $60 on this game. So of course he introduces himself, and so afterwards everyone just starts asking to do their dirty work because they don't want to do it themselves, and of course getting sidetracked by all these Gudetamas. A little while after, we have to go to Chococat to fix this big gate so we can explore the rest of the island. So we had to go do these little puzzles, build a bridge so we can get all of these gears. This gate is really important because if you don't fix this gate, you cannot progress further into the game. And of course, Cappy appears because it's Cappy's Island Adventure, so on he introduces himself as Top Hat. Now that we have unlocked the swamp, the game introduces to us the rest of the characters of the island. So for example, the swamp part is Karopi and Kuromi, and we unlock the nature preserve, which some reason Lala and Kiki just randomly shows up because they said we're also part of this franchise and game, and just gave me a star fragment, which I don't even know what to do yet. And of course, little old me just starts parkouring and exploring until I meet Retsuko. For some reason, she's wearing this little cute dress and she's not angry, and I was like, you know what, sure, why not? Then for somehow I ended up in a desert with a boat, and I somehow met Pompompurin there because they said, yeah, desert boat, yeah, Pompompurin definitely would be there. Now day 2. I didn't want to give away the haunted mansion mystery maze thing, so I literally just did it. And then all I did had to do these tracks, basically power it up, turn these switches on so that the fog can go away and the light, and just ride the track around. I don't know. It was cute and all, but the track ride took so long even being sped up. And of course Cappy appears because this is totally Cappy's Island Adventure. And he tells us these crystals are basically his memory modules, so I was like, okay, we gotta find some more. So of course I went to go explore and found myself in the caves, and I found myself these fizzy ores, which I didn't know were pretty helpful later on in the game. I just didn't know what they were, and I just grabbed a bunch, so I was like, why not? But somehow they were useful. Went back, did some parkour in the swamp, and then found another conch. Did a little bit of these puzzles because I kind of got bored at this moment of the game, and I was like, let us just do some, little bit of these puzzles. And after getting all tired out of doing these puzzles, I went back home and just started decorating my home because I was like, I have some stuff, might as well make it cute, and made my character all very cute and seashell-y again. And then I found myself upon this building that of course had a mini game of these memory match game, and I lost my absolute mind playing this game because I just couldn't remember any colors. I'm not colorblind, I swear. Now this is day 3 and 4 because some reason the clock resets at 11 p.m. Don't ask me why. I got really upset. I immediately went to Kuromi so the game wouldn't cock block me to further progress the game because we had to get the snorkel gear. You understand? This snorkel gear is very important so that you can go and explore the deep of the oceans and then meet the last character that you need to give the welcome gifts. It was really annoying, man. Of course, we met the only one comedian, Hang Yudon, and I went deep diving, and of course, I found this lovely conch with, I think it's Batsmarus, and I went to go explore this shipwreck because I was like, oh, this may be a puzzle. And for some reason, I bestowed upon another crystal, and you know what? It worked out.
24 hours later.
I went to give the conch, went to the swamp, wanted to just level up with Kuromi, and I basically did that for the rest of the day, was just giving gifts to everyone because I noticed that you cannot progress the story unless you give all these gifts. So I just did that, and the sucky part is that you can only give 3 gifts a day, and if you don't do that, then you just can't progress the story. And guess what? Those 3 gifts a day you can only do every 24 hours. So I understand why this game had many complaints. I literally went back to pompompurin and I unlocked the ice cream machine, or pudding machine as you could call it, or soft yogurt, or whatever they want to call it. Now, of course, I went and sidetracked, went up through a zip line, went to do some parkour. I don't know why the jump animation looks like that, and just gave gifts to the rest of the people. I, of course, again changed my look up because I cannot stick with one look, and went to My Melody's stream because she had a quest for me. Which this quest should have been named My Melody's Midlife Crisis. Because for 10 minutes straight, I was pushing her to relax, but her real relaxation was in the store, so I was like, okay girl, go back to the store. And she was waiting for me for another quest to talk to her in these random cabins, and found out that these cabins were to have guests. TLDR, I didn't finish day 4 because I got so bored of the game and just put it down. But here are my thoughts and reviews. I know the game is $60, but I spent it on the premium version of the game for Steam because I thought I'll be getting something out of it. Did I? I don't even know, because I just pressed buy because I'm stupid like that. And I don't even know if I got $20 worth of stuff. I don't even know what comes in the $20. I should actually read it, and let me just insert it. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but if I can't notice that I even got something additional in the game, I feel like whatever was additional should have been already added into the original game, because first of all, why is it way cheaper in the App Store? Why is it so overpriced on Steam?
Bruh.
Honestly, pros of the game, it is a really cute game. I had really fun customizing the characters. I really liked just talking to them. They were really, like, I loved the dialogue of it and their just interactions. I honestly love Cinnamon Roll just scaring the shit out of you, just randomly teleporting and just hearing that noise. But in general, I'd give this game, I'd say like 7 out of 10. It would be a 10 out of 10 if it just kept the, you know, the mobile app's price. Final statement for this game, don't buy it, you'll get anger issues.